Hey. Were you guys as creeped out by that intro as I was? See, what I was going for there was a creep at the mall trying to check someone out. I don't know if I executed it very well because I'm not a creep, I'm just a perv. Except that I'm not really a perv. So I wanted to tell you guys about a little story that happened this weekend. My friend and I were at the mall. We just got out of the new Harry Potter movie, which was, by the way, awesome. If you don't like it because you didn't read the book and you don't understand it, then you can go F off. So we got out of the movie, went to the food court in the mall, and then got some food. My friend got taco something, and I got something related to pizza. We were sitting at a table. It was just a two-person table. He was on one side, I was on the other. We're sitting there, and someone walks by, and they're like, this first person was a guy. Him and his boyfriend or something, I don't know. They were both giant faggots. And since he was staring at me for so long, I stared at him back, only I gave him the death stare, which looks a little like... And I was thinking, great, the most beneficial part of this entire trip is going to be getting checked out by a couple of ugly douchebags. Then these two young ladies walked by. If I had to rate them, I'd say they're about 7 or 8 out of 10. They were staring at us and smiling, but I thought it's because they thought we were gay. As it turns out, this was not the case. So they walk by, and then all of a sudden, one of them comes up to our table and is like, hey, my friend thinks you guys are cute. Only with a less masculine voice and a little bit less creepy. And my friend Brandon and I, we were just kind of sitting there because we were like, okay. And then she goes, if she asked, would you give her your number? To which I said, of course. So she goes, I'll be right back then, okay? I'm gonna go get her. So the girl leaves, comes back in like 25 seconds, and then goes, I couldn't find her, but here's my other friend. Do you think you could put your numbers on our phones? So as they're about to put our numbers in their phone, they asked where we were from. I said where I was from. It was like a half hour away from where the mall was. They lived like 10 minutes away from where the mall was. So together, it was just too far of a distance, and they're like, oh, well, I don't know if that'll work out. It's kind of a long distance and only you have your license. Yes, I have my license. This event made me realize 2 things. The first thing was I need to go to the mall a lot more often. The second was the process of being checked out. Chocolate milk, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Now that I finished that story, this brings me to the point I want to make. Yes, this might be a long video. Just think about it. Think about the process of you being checked out by another human being. For a minimum of 10 seconds, someone was watching you without you being aware. They were stalking you for 10 seconds. I'm sorry, if someone's watching me without me knowing it, I call it stalking. Now, in this 10 seconds, you may have been doing something stupid. I don't know why they came up to me. I was eating a thing of garlic bread, which was all over my face most likely, which might have been the reason I didn't get a number, but I highly doubt it because not even garlic all over my face can, lower my swagger. Word. That's my new thing. Whenever I do something remotely cool or I insult someone in a, vocal battle, I just say, word. And when I check a girl out, I usually do the standard up-down. Except a lot more creepy than that. After the stalking happens, normally the stalker will approach you in a slightly normal manner, or they'll come up and try and be all hyper and funny. And they also ask for detailed personal information, such as your phone number, where you're from, where you live currently, your name. This is all information that people could use if they wanted to kill you. And then the stalker will ask you to meet them somewhere. You always want it to be in a private spot. Never have them pick you up. Always take a taxi on the first date, please. This video applies more to 30-year-olds than anyone else, but I don't really care. Usually the stalker will be looking for you to participate in their weird stalker games, which involve sexual activities. I'm a god amongst mere mortals. Now after about a year, 2 or 5 of you seeing the stalker at least once a week, living with the stalker, then, playing these weird sexual games with the stalker, He'll ask you to spend the rest of your life with him or her. And then when you die, he'll want your body to be buried right next to where his is, so you can spend the rest of your afterlife being stalked by this stalker. Just my opinion, but the process of being checked out can be a little bit weird sometimes. I hope those girls from the mall find this video and they're watching it together and then they're like, "Oh my god, that was us!" Now what I want you to do, my friend, is rate, comment, and subscribe this video and channel. But I don't want you to stop there. I want you to open up a new tab, log into your Twitter, copy the link to this video and tweet it so all of your followers see it. Or if you don't like this video that much and you want to tweet another video, that's fine with me. But I think, in return for the amount of comedy and joy that I'm bringing to your life, that you should at least be kind enough to tweet it out. Or Facebook it out. Post it on someone's wall. Pass it on in the weird social network that you kids have these days. Also, leave a comment or video response below saying the next topic that I should talk about, because I am almost out of ideas. Yes, that is sad. I have only had a total of making about 23, 24 videos, but it's a lot of work, a lot of topics to come up with by yourself. You guys keep doing that, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Stay fresh.